the heart of the valley, we rise so bright, where the news flows freely in the morning light. Yuba-Sutter life, where truth comes alive. Every Tuesday's a journey, it's where we thrive. Watch it unfold. Yuba-Sutter life, in the heart of our home. Be informed, be wise. Yuba-Sutter lives, we capture it all. Policy debates, hear the people's call. With Yuba-Sutter live, you'll never miss a beat. Special reports hit hard, shining a spotlight. Yuba-Sutter live. Yuba-Sutter live.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, Mary, roll call.
Supervisor Vasquez,
Here.
Supervisor Blazer,
Here.
Supervisor Fuhrer,
Yes.
Supervisor Bradford,
Here.
Supervisor Messick.
Here.
Thank you.
This is going to be a pretty short meeting. In a few minutes, we're going to do a paused adjournment. But prior to that, I do have a few short things to say, a lot shorter than I originally thought. At first, I thought, well, I could write a 4 or 5 page statement on everything that has happened here in the last few years, but I'm going to shorten it up a little bit. First of all, I'd like to thank the Board of Supervisors for allowing me to be chair for the last year. That was really a good, positive situation for me. And then thank the people for electing me and being supervisor for 4 years. That's a great opportunity for any supervisor to really get connected with your county and your community. You have the opportunity to be on a lot of committees and meet a lot of really good people and get a really good feel for the direction of the county. So I think that being said, we're going to go to a adjournment sindai, which is a paused adjournment, and we will be turning over the gavel to Mary, who's going to conduct the balance of the meeting. And before we do that, I'm not going to give you the gavel.
Just gonna take it home.
Okay, Mary's going to take over in just a second. Here we go, Mary. So at that being said, I'm going to stand up. I'm going to say goodbye to some people and enjoy the rest of the day. Hold on a minute. Okay. Take care of that.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
I'm going to take my stuff. Okay. So you and I will make an effort to get up to Brownsville. Good. Some of those. Good.
And if we ever get the gold field open, I hope we can make it up.
And ride with you. Yeah, sure. Okay. Take care of the guys. Okay. Okay, Mary.
You can run, but you can't hide.
So at this time, we will have the oath of office administered. So if I could have the following individuals come forward and assemble between the flagpoles, please. So District 1 Supervisor Andy Vasquez. Oh, you know what? No, it's actually Supervisor Seth Fuhrer.
Okay,
Sorry, Andy.
that's okay. I thought I got kicked out to change the key on me.
And then also Supervisor Gary Bradford. And I'll also call Supervisor-elect Rennick House. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I will read this slowly so you can repeat after me. I will first ask you all to raise your right hand. And it is, I do solemnly swear that I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of California against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the Constitution of the United States and to the Constitution of the State of California. That I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion. And that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties upon which I'm about to enter. Thank you, and you can now sit on the dais. Moving forward, we will go ahead and do the election of officers. I did go ahead and place a little cheat sheet in front of you all, so you know the procedure again. So this is the time and place for nomination of chairman for the Board of Supervisors for 2025.
Through the chair. I nominate Gary Bradford as the office of chairman.
Okay, I do have to repeat this 3 times. Are there any further nominations for chairman? Are there any further nominations for chairman? Are there any further nominations for chairman? There being no further nominations for the office of chairman, the nominations are hereby declared closed. I will now entertain a motion and a second.
I move that unanimous ballot be cast for Supervisor Bradford as chairman of the Board of Supervisors for 2025.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Opposed.
Thank you. Motion passes. So now that this is a time and place for nominations of vice chairman of the Board of Supervisors, I will now entertain a motion for vice chairman.
I nominate Supervisor Messick for the office of Vice Chairman.
Are there any further nominations for vice chairman? Are there any further nominations for vice chairman? Are there any further nominations for vice chairman? There being no further nominations for the office of vice chairman, the nominations are hereby declared closed. I will now entertain a motion and a second.
I move that a unanimous ballot be cast for Supervisor Messick as Vice Chairman of the Board of Supervisors for 2025.
I'll second.
Okay, all those in favor of the motion signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Thank you. Motion passes. So the election of officers for the year 2024 is now being concluded. I hereby declare the reorganization portion of this meeting adjourned, and I will now be turning over the gavel to Chairman Bradford.
Thank you to my fellow board members for allowing me to serve as chair this year. I look forward to a great year on the board, and welcome Supervisor House to the board. We're glad to have you here. And with that, we will adjourn the meeting and we'll have some refreshments and you can stick around and chat with folks. So thank you.
Recording stopped. Yuba-Sutter.live's local government live streams are presented by Plumas Lake Self-Storage in Plumas Lake, where lifelong local residents are helping other residents keep things safe, providing indoor storage units, outdoor RV and vehicle parking, moving supplies, and Penske truck rentals. Details at plumaslakeselfstorage.com.
Hi, I'm Neil Goforth of Comfort Keepers of Yuba, Sutter, and Nevada counties. Caring for elders or even yourself has challenges. Comfort Keepers of Yuba, Sutter, and Nevada counties can help you address today's issues and plan for tomorrow with in-home and specialized care for you or your family members. Call us at 530-749-8800. Comfort Keepers of Yuba, Sutter, and Nevada counties.
You've seen signs marking some of the gyms in Marysville. They're produced by Sapphire Sign Company, providing something small, large, and mobile. With decades of experience, Sapphire Signs has pioneered local production of a variety of signs, like temporary campaign-style signs, welcomes for unique events, building signage, event promotion, and vehicle customization. Need a sign? Make it a gem from Sapphire Sign Company. On the web at sapphiremarketinggroup.net. Sapphire.
In Marysville, where roots run deep, McNally Appliances promises to keep the best brands with a smile on its face. We service what we sell, it's a warm embrace. Competitive pricing you can't ignore. With every purchase you'll love it more. From fridges to washers, all in a line. We install with care to make it shine. Major brands, trusted and true. McNally Appliances is here for you. Oh, Nally McNally, we're your first choice. In Marysville, we help you rejoice. We service what we sell, no need to stress. At McNally Appliances, we're simply the best. Our promise stands, we'll always be here. McNally Appliances, bringing your cheer.
McNally Appliances, 119 D Street, Marysville. McNallyAppliances.com. In Yuba County, there's a legendary diner.
Delicious. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
Where the parking lot tells a story. A story as simple as biscuits and gravy.
The food is good. The prices are wonderful. My dad has so many friends here that come here, and it's my dad and mom have known Mary Jane and her dad before Duke.
Duke's Diner on 7th Avenue, home of legendary chili, holiday pies, and generations of local residents preparing tasty, hearty food for generations of local people. Join Mary Jane and her genial associates as they serve meals you'll come back for. Duke's Diner on 7th Avenue, Olivehurst.
Yuba-Sutter.live. It's the truth that comes through.